Hello, Leo. Welcome to your weekly reading for for March 30th through April 5th of 2020. Um, I'm kind of loving this overall energy here. The Divine pulled out the sustenance card, right? This is all about enjoying all the nourishment that life, can give you. Um, Enjoying it, right? Absolutely enjoying it. You are definitely in a time of abundance where there is more than enough to support you and nourish your desires. Absolutely, right? I mean, honestly, there is. I know we're in this time with the coronavirus, but I'm telling you, for our tribe especially, that is not stopping us, okay? It's not stopping us from fulfilling our desires. And it's certainly not stopping you, Leo. I mean, not at all. It's all about appreciating what we have right now for sure, you know, all the blessings we have, and we have many to be thankful for, you know, but it's more than that. It's about it's about nurturing your soul this week, okay? When you nurture your soul here, you can find interesting, exciting, um, stimulating ways to really experience life. This is a time of learning and growth and change for sure, right? For just about everybody. And you're embracing it. I mean, I just love I love all the nourishment around, symbolized by the food that's around here. But really just see the contentness in the eyes here. Like, I'm so content. I'm nourishing everything. I'm starting to nourish my soul. I'm going to have exciting times that are going to come. A matter of just kind of knowing that. So why not go for it, right? Kind of thing. Really love that. Now, I really do feel like you're doing some changes this week. Could be, career wise, job wise, of course, right? That's what everybody's, kind of on their minds right now. Love's kind of on the back burner right now. Um, but it is a time this week. Like I said, it's a time for you to really, really see what's in your soul, what really interests you, and to learn and to grow and to change with that. And I think a lot of people are doing that. I think that's going to be kind of a theme, not just for the weeklies, but for the monthlies too, because we are finding new things out there, new jobs, right? New creative, innovative ideas. I mean, whenever we're in a time of chaos, that's when some of the most amazing, innovative ideas come from. And I think that you're no different here. I think you're exceptional at it, actually, because you have the Six of Swords. This is not living in that mental mind. This is actually a rite of passage, going into calm waters. Again, our tribe is not sitting in the lower vibrations of fear, worry, and anxiety. We're up here, right? Way up here. And we're living in happiness and joy and gratitude for what we have, gratitude for our family, and gratitude for the new ideas that will come. Letting go of baggage, things that no longer serve you, making your boat nice and light so it can float into these waters. You really are, too. I mean, I'm just looking at this card and it's like, it's almost like I see, like, I'm just taking all my positive thoughts with me. They're in front of me. They're with me. I'm taking my positive thought pattern and I'm moving along. I'm leaving. My back is turned to all the negative thoughts. That's a really great place to be. It just is. And whatever this is that, it's a general reading, guys. So it's going to be different for all of you. So if it is starting your own, excuse me, website, or if it's getting a new job, or if it's even getting a promotion within your new job, or just a completely new idea that you have, it's good because there's celebration here, right? It's like, oh, I'm celebrating that I'm doing something I really love to do, or oh, I'm celebrating that pay raise because I really already love what I'm doing and people are recognizing for me for it, right? Collaboration with other people, bringing these ideas into fruition. Celebration with your angels, guides, and ancestors. So it is a good week, even if you're celebrating something that has come into fruition, or if you're just in the beginning stages of a great idea. Yeah. And I love it too because you have the moon here, which is almost like just a reminder from your angels, guides, and ancestors. They're saying, hey, follow your intuition. Okay. Be the little lobster guy. Just follow the path. Okay. Through these gates to happier, better times. And this is like all the noise, right? The media frenzy, the people gossiping, right? And you're just like, I'm just my little lobster and I'm just going to crawl my way past everybody. Nobody's even going to notice. And I'm going to go into my truth. Oh, I like that. You're walking into your truth. Beautiful. And you do. Because you have the King of Swords here. That is mental clarity. Okay. That is very much about mental clarity, right? He's not focused. Look how he's looking right towards you. He's not focused on the side stuff. Right? The dog and the wolf and the barking and the noise and he's like, yeah, I don't have time for that. Right? I don't have time for that because I'm going after my goals and my dreams right now. Because the thing is I know we're on this, quarantine, lockdown, whatever you want to call it, but that doesn't stop us, guys. Right? I was saying this in another video. I mean, there's more ways to get to A. You can take route B, C, D, E, right? There's more than one way to get to your goal. And this is where your clear mental thinking comes. And this is where your action takes place and your what is that? Oh gosh, I hate that saying, but it's like I need a new saying. I don't hate it, it's just overused. But it is thinking outside the box, right? To manifest what you're trying to manifest here. And you have such a good sense about this right now, such a good vibration about it, that it really has you open to receiving what you need, whether that be knowledge, financial backing, but you're really open to receiving what you need. You're really focused on whatever this is, right? Because you have the 8 of Pentacles, you have the 6 of Pentacles open to receiving whatever it is. Maybe it's knowledge, maybe it's financial backing, like I said. And you have the 8 of Pentacles. You're working really hard. You're like, I see the opportunities. Again, this is what's so great about this tribe. You guys are in a vibration of where you see the opportunities and what is going on. It's not taking advantage of it. It's just seeing the opportunities that other people don't because other people are sitting in fear. Where you're not sitting in fear and you're going, okay, this can happen. And when it's done and over this, and we're going to plan this out. And, I'm going to work hard. I'm going to gain whatever I need, right? Whether that's you practicing an instrument, because when you're done with this, you're going to go out and make music and, maybe you haven't had the opportunity to do that before because you were doing a 9-to-5 job and you're like, I'm just not doing that anymore. So you're practicing, right? You're just at home practicing, right? And that's just one example, but it's beautiful. And again, because you're in this high vibrational state, you have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is someone coming in and giving you an offering. Now, I'm just not going to go down the love path, guys. I mean, I know some of you are looking for love right now and wondering when that's going to happen or whatnot, but I just don't feel that in this reading. It's like offering you a chance at something you love. Maybe you've always wanted to volunteer for this, but you never felt like you had time. You make the time. Maybe you've always wanted to be in this line of business, but you never could get your foot in the door, and now you get your foot in the door. Something you really, really, really care about, okay? And at some point, you start making money at it, like good money at it, because you have not only the King of Swords with that clarity, but you have the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles, he just attracts everything he needs. He is so full of sustenance because people want to give him stuff. People are just like, oh, it's the king. Here, let me, Let me help you. Let me give to you. I mean, look at all the abundance he has around him. And this is really talking more on the money side, right? More like just he knows how to attract wealth. I mean, literally attract it. It's not that he hasn't worked hard for it. He has. But now he's at a point in his life where, yes, I've worked hard. I still work hard, but it just kind of comes to me now. Like passive income, right? So your hard work really pays off. It gives you that ability to just continue to make money. It's kind of like, I don't know why they got me going on the music thing, but they do. So it's like, well, they're actually showing me the movie. See, they have such a great sense of humor. So for a little bit last night, I had on that movie Daddy's Home with Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg. And Mark Wahlberg becomes the voice of the jazz station. And he's like, do I really get paid $100 and some odd dollars every time they play that jingle? And he's like, yes, right? So it's like that. It's like you record it once and you just keep making money on it over and over and over again. And that's going to apply in so many ways. But it's great. It's a great way to explain that. Oh, I love Spirit. So you got some really good sustainability in this, right? Whatever this is. I'm surprised the Seven of Pentacles didn't come out. But either way, the message is still clear. And you really love what it is that you're doing. Now, some of you already love what you're doing. You're just taking it down a different path. That's all. You're expanding it. Because you have the Journey card, which is branch out into new worlds, right? Branch out into new worlds. Reach out. Grow, right? Grow those branches. Reach into everything. Try this. Try that. I love that. So like I said, even if you're in a current career that you love, branch out to a different area of that career, right? There might be a specific area that you just really love and you get an offer to work in that area of it, all right? Like, for, like there's a lot of different branches of law, so you could be an attorney in different areas, right? So it's like that, and that's just a way. I'm just trying to kind of give an example there. But see how I'm doing? I'm doing that subconsciously here. Like branch out here, try this, try that, try this. I love it. Because you have the strength. When your roots are deep, you need not fear the storm. We're in a storm. You guys don't have to fear it because you're good. You're stable. Regardless on if you have, if you're working right now or not. Because I know a lot of people are laid off or can't work right now. That doesn't matter. You're going in a whole different direction anyway. So don't fear. Don't sit in fear of anything. Don't fear this storm. This too shall pass, right? Because you also have, this is where this Knight of Cups comes in. You also have Archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths are open up for you, right? You just stay on track by staying in your high vibrational place. Really nice, Leo. Really nice. Now, I am going to tell you, we are going to do the extended reading on the Patreon channel. The link for the Patreon is in the description box. I keep telling everybody, listen, it doesn't hurt to click on the link and go take a look. It really doesn't. You'll feel for if it's for you or not. You'll trust your intuition if it's for you or not, but it doesn't hurt to go take a look. We are going to grab a few tarot cards to start us off, okay? We're going to grab a few. Well, Spirit's going to grab a few. Spirit's going to grab a few cards to start us off. What do we have here? Let's take a look. Oh, I love it. Ace of Cups. Beautiful. The Magician. Sometimes they continue on with this because I was saying for a while, like, we're going to dive deeper. And then I had a couple readings which just told a completely different story that complemented the story. More, information. But it wasn't, it wasn't like a continuation, which is funny because they're extended readings. What else do we have? We don't know till we get there. Yeah. 8 of Cups in reverse. What else do we have for Leo? What else do we have for Leo here? One more for Leo, please. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Beautiful. Queen of Cups. All right. So, my lovely Leos, I really hope to see you over at Patreon. It's going to be an interesting week, a fun week.